Montreal was at the center of development for modern-day ice hockey. March 3rd, 1875, the first organized indoor hockey game was played at Montreal's Victorian Ice Center. Even though hockey was played competitively from there on out, the National Hockey League, or NHL, wasn't invented until November 26, 1917. It started with 6 teams, and through an expansion, it is now at 30. And here's a picture of all 30 teams. I was first introduced to hockey at a young age. At age 2, I skated for the first time, and from there on out, I played hockey my whole life, and just recently stopped playing competitively. Since hockey has came a long way since it first invented, I would like to inform you on some of the changes hockey has seen over the years. When hockey was first being played, they didn't wear much protective gear, including helmets. In 1928, the first player to wear a helmet was Greg Owen. And this is what his helmet looked like. It was leather and didn't have that much protective gear. As you can see, there's no protection in some areas of the head. The main reason, according to Darren Heitner, sports analysis, the main reason why people have improved helmets is to stop concussion, and as seen as in this picture, there's more protection throughout the whole helmet, and you can even connect the visor to it. Hockey sticks weren't as advanced as back then, as just like helmets weren't. The first sticks used were wood. They didn't have a curve, and over time they would wear out, and then from there players moved to aluminum sticks, where they were heavy and they would crack and bend over a period of time too. And now, which leads us to nowadays, when players use graphite sticks, these are much lighter than wood and aluminum sticks, and have a variety of curves you can pick from. And there's a kick point, which is there to increase your shot speed. Now that I've discussed some equipment changes, I'll move on to some rule changes. One of the big rule changes are hits to the head. When hockey was first around, they didn't think much of this being a problem. But now, according to the National Hockey League website, if you are hit in the head by someone, that player could be suspended multiple games or have a substantial fine to their names. Another real change that has been made is when goalies can play the puck if he chooses to. As seen here, goalies can touch the puck anywhere in front of the net, but behind the net, he can only touch it in the white area, and if you touch it in the shaded areas in the corners, it results in a penalty in his team. The reason they did this was because goalies would get the puck and just shoot it out of the zone if they could get the puck in the corner, and it would reduce scoring opportunities for the opponents, and the fans wanted a more fast-paced game. So over the years, hockey's been around. New equipment and rule changes have been made to make the game more safe and make it more exciting for the fans to watch. If these changes never happened, what would you think the game of hockey would be like today?